One important step that many creators skip or fail to fill when applying for YouTube monetization is the YouTube tax form. This particular form is actually very important if you know that you do not want to be losing a lot of money every time you get paid on YouTube. I shared with you one of my students who missed this particular part, and I shared with you how much YouTube deducted from her earnings. She earned, I think, about $200 and something, and YouTube removed over $100 from her earnings at the end of the month. So she had to reach out to me, and then we now resolved that, and then everything now got normalized. So you cannot afford to miss filling your tax form, and you cannot afford to make mistakes while filling your tax form, so that you do not have issues with payment, because once there are issues, your monetization will be stopped. And in today's video, I'm going to take you step by step through how you want to fill your tax form correctly. I'm going to tell you what each stage means and how you want to do it the right way. And if this is your first time here, you're welcome. I'm Glory C, and on this channel I help both small and new content creators to grow and get monetized fast by telling you mistakes you want to avoid and strategies you want to imbibe, so you do not have issues with YouTube. So if this sounds like something you would want for your channel, I will encourage you to go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Like I would always say, it's free of charge, and do not forget to give us a big thumbs up on this one so it can get to a lot more content creators like us. Now, with that being said, YouTube is a US based company. So now, if you're a resident of the US, obviously you pay tax, or once you're already of age, you start to pay your tax. So that means YouTube might not necessarily deduct any tax from your earnings, or maybe it's just going to be very little that will be deducted from your earnings. Now, if you're a non-resident of the US, then it is mandatory that you fill the tax form, so that your earnings will not just be getting deducted anyhow, so that you'll be able to have a certain withholding rate from your earnings. Do you understand? So this part is actually very important. Now, before you even fill your tax form, you have to verify your identity. That one is even very crucial, unless you will have complications with your monetization. If you have not done that, you want to go to this particular video, watch this one first to know exactly how you want to verify your identity the right way, without making mistakes and without having issues with your Adsense account. That is the first step. After that, you want to come back to this video, and using the guidelines in this video, fill your tax form. And if you need me to help you personally, of course it's a paid support, you can reach out to me via the email address on your screen. Now let's get into it. Identity verification completed. Now the next thing would be to go ahead and fill your tax form. Okay, now to fill your tax form, you're going to need your tax identification number. And if you do not know that yet, you want to go into your browser and just type Nigerian Tax ID portal. Usually it's that one that has taxid.nrs.gov.ng. So once you tap on it, you're going to see this interface that would require you to put in your NIN. You do that, and you're going to tap on retrieve ID, and then you fill in your name, your first name, last name, date of birth. You submit, and once you submit and it's successful, okay, you are going to be given your tax ID, and you're going to be told your NIN has been successfully verified and matches a tax ID in our system. It's usually a 13-digit number. Okay, well, for those of us in Nigeria, I don't know about other countries. Okay, so once you're done with that, just copy your tax ID, and then we go back to our Adsense page to continue the process. So you want to just go back to that notification page. You're going to see manage tax info. Do you understand? You just go back there and tap on it. Then you're going to see add tax info. Right now there's no tax info on this file, so you need to do that. So what you want to do is to just press on that add tax info, and this usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes. So you just go ahead and tap on start form. Okay, so it will tell you verify that it's you. Just go ahead and tap on next. When you tap on next, okay, you're going to put in your Adsense email, that one you created initially. You're going to put it in and put in the password, and then you tap on next. Okay, once you tap on next, and then Adsense processes the whole information and verifies it, it's now going to open up the tax form. When it opens up the tax form, you're going to see what type of account is it. Your name will be there. Okay, you just pick individual, and if it's for a business, you pick non-individual or entity. Then you tap on next. Then you're going to see are you a citizen or resident of the United States? You pick accordingly. Okay, if you're in the United States, yes. If you're not, no. And then you pick on next. Once you tap on next, select your tax form type. You can just go ahead and select your now I'm talking for individual entities. You go for W8BEN form. Do you understand? And if it's for a business, that's when you go for W8 ECI form. Okay, so you tap on next, and then you're going to see start the W8 BEN form. That's where you really put in your details. So you now go ahead, look at it, fill in the right details. The name must be the same name you used, the same name on your ID. It must be the same name. Everything must be the same. Then that's your TIN. That's your tax identification number that you already copied. That's what you're going to paste here, where you can see foreign tax identification number. And then you tap on next. Then you're going to see where to fill in your address, street address, suburb, and all of that. If you're not sure of your suburb, just go to Chrome and then type in your address and tell it to give you your suburb, your postal code, and all of that. And you go to next. Now, the next one is your tax treaty. Now it says, are you claiming a reduced rate of withholding under a tax treaty? U.S. tax law may impose a 30% withholding tax on payments that are considered U.S. source income. Now, what this simply means to a layman is, usually, if you are not a resident of the U.S., okay, if you're not a resident of the U.S. would usually withhold, like take 30% of certain earnings. Do you understand? So 30% of whatever you are earning, do you understand? As long as it's from the US, that's your tax. So if you are now in a country that is not the US, that particular country, if it has a tax agreement with the US, you might pay no tax at all, or just lesser tax than other countries that do not have that tax treaty. Do you understand? Now, if you know that you are not a resident of the US, you're not paying tax in the US, pick no, I am not eligible. But if you know that you are in the US, or your country has signed a tax agreement, a tax treaty with the US, pick yes, I am eligible for a tax withholding rate. Do you understand? So after you must have done that, you just tap on next, and then you're going to see, have you performed any activities and services for Google within the US, or do they expect in the future? Whatever the answer is, pick it. If you've performed activities in the US before, yes. If not, pick no, and then next. Now when you tap on next, you're going to see this notification, this certification notification. Just tap on it and then tap on next. Then you're going to see the tax reports, and you still want to accept the notification there, and then you still go ahead and tap on next. So you're going to see it will display your W8 BEN form or your W8 ECI form, as the case may be, and then you go ahead to confirm, and then you tap on next. After you must have done that, under penalties of perjury, your declaration, that's your tax form certification, you go ahead and tick, and after you must have ticked, you're going to see where to submit, and then you go ahead to submit. And if you have done everything the right way, then it's going to be successful, and you're going to see status approved. And to God be the glory, for all my students that I've done this with, it has always been approved. Okay, so if you go ahead to check your payments info, your verification info, you're going to see identity verification completed. You're going to see your tax info for United States has been accepted. Do you understand? And once you start getting paid, you withdraw into your bank account. You're going to get to a point where you put in your bank account details so that they can send it to you. You can put $1 account there. Do not forget our free 3-day live class that's coming up on the 26th to 28th of this month, June. You want to go into my description box to sign up for that free class. I wish you all success through your YouTube monetization application process, and I'll see you either on this one or my next one. Until then, bye for now. Mwah.